What is up? What is up? Welcome to episode 59 of the Degrees Couch Chronicles. What's up? Welcome to the early summer because, goddamn, man, we even gotta tell you how fucking hot it has been lately because it is, and we all know it. So we're not even gonna do that. But let's get started with the promos. Shop Glow Nude.
Yes, Shop Glow Nude. We have a sale going on right now. Buy 3 items, you get a special item for free. That's free.
Yeah, who doesn't like free shit? People were saying most of the reason why Joe Biden won was because he was going to give us free money. But, I mean, is that really all that happened of his early term? Because I'm starting to see, and I'm like, damn, like, I'm not against the whole elections and like people voting for whoever they want to vote. Vote for whoever you want to vote for, but keep in mind that these people have agendas, you know what I mean, and maybe they're not gonna help the way you thought they are. Stop trying to believe in these people's agendas when no one's really trying to help. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it at that. That's all I'm gonna say. WTS Athletics, we got t-shirts coming out soon. I will be launching all the updates on the Instagram, WTS Athletic Club, so follow that. And of course follow shop.glownude.
No, Glow.
I'm talking about the Instagram.
Yeah, glow.nude.
Oh yeah, glow.nude.
At glow.nude.
Mm.
That's the Instagram account. Follow and shop for more, you know?
Yeah. And let's get right into it. We got New Jersey dance floors. I don't know if any other state's doing it like Jersey's doing it right now with the COVID, but the dance floors and the restaurants is open, so that means, yeah, if you were going to a club or a restaurant, they wouldn't allow you to dance. Like you can't get up and dance. You have to sit down. So all the brunches I've seen lately, people were just sitting down and twerking in their seats.
Oh my God.
So it's very, very cool and interesting that we are now allowed to dance and enjoy ourselves. So,
other than in our chairs.
Yeah, so shout outs to that. Shout outs to the clubs, opening up and allowing people to dance. Because, we've all seen Footloose. So dancing is important.
And it's starting to look like a summer after all.
Yeah.
A good summer 2021.
That's what I can say. I figured this year was going to be that year because they're like opening, they're opening stuff up. They're saying you can do this, the no mask. You go outside, people aren't really wearing masks anymore. So I knew it was going to start to be that here. And in New York, they got it all the way in July that they can't really do shit. So, shout out to New Jersey being better. So that's that on that. I want to get into, I've seen this term, I'm not really sure because anytime I ever heard of anything that has to do with beta this or beta that, it was relating to werewolf shit. So I saw this term on the internet. What it meant is, I think people were saying it's like someone who wants to support someone solely of just supporting them, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Huh? Yeah, I'm like, beta males, it's like, say you're a guy who's like dick riding, pretty much. They'll consider you a beta male. And I was...
Oh, kind of like a pick me for guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what it is.
So I'm like...
You're pick me.
Is that I don't want to say... my question is that a bad thing? Because I'm coming from, men really don't have that support, or a lot of men don't really have that support factor. Like, guys don't really like to support guys. If anything, a guy will shit on a guy for the most part, you know what I mean? So,
yeah. My
thing is, why is it now a bad thing to be a beta male? You know what I mean? Why would you not want to support a guy? That's the official definition?
It's saying it's an insult.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is that a bad thing? It's a slang insult for describing a man who is seen as passive subservient. Yeah. Weak and ineffective. I don't think it's a bad thing to want to support a guy. Because guys don't really have a support factor. That's why a lot of guys are trash. Because there's no one there guiding them.
I mean, they have... So the thing is, when it comes to men, their support is from, like, when a nigga is doing something bad, they support the bad behavior. They don't really have, like, role models, really. So I think the thing with a beta male is that you... With what I just said, it goes along with it. You're agreeing with bullshit, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
So it's not oh, this is for the community situation. You just dick riding some bullshit.
Okay. Because I saw it, and I'm like, and I looked it up, and it's like someone who's supporting someone. I'm like, why is that a bad thing? Why?
That was probably like the sweet version.
The urban? No, that's not the urban. What's the Webster? The Webster definition.
They don't have no idea about the black stuff.
So I mean, if you're someone who's supporting someone's bad decisions, shame on you, you know. But if you're
Did you just do that?
Yeah, I used to hate it when people do that. They made you seem so bad. Like, damn, she just scrubbed her finger at me. But my thing is, I don't want to get off topic. But my thing is, all right, if you're supporting someone's bad decisions, of course, like, you're trash.
Yeah.
But if you're supporting someone's, like, successes and their achievements, and then now people are calling you a beta male or whatever, because people just love to insult people. I never got it, but
yes,
we should always encourage the support of men doing good. And of course, never support someone if they're doing bad shit. Obviously, like, that's the most common shit.
You'd think it would be common, but hey, here we are.
It is what it is. We will be talking about this topic would be about males. So yeah. I'm gonna let you take the charge because you had a few topics.
So there's this thing about the whole dress, how you want to be addressed situation going on, and it's a little confusing to me as, like, you feel, by the way I dress, I'm supposed to be disrespected. That sounds so asinine to me.
I agree.
What be going on in some of y'all, like, people's heads? I'm not even gonna just say it's niggas because it's women that agree with this term too. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I saw a post. It was I think it was three people. It was one girl and two guys, right? And he was for, like, hey, let's not address someone how they're dressed because maybe they just like those type of clothes. And she was like, she was against that. And I figured, like, why would you be against that? Because he's like, we want to support and encourage women and we don't want to judge them. And she was like, well, if you go on a real estate page and there's pictures of houses, you're not going to ask them about cars, you know what I mean? So she's in support of, if you're on Instagram showing that stuff, you should be disrespected. And I don't agree with that because, like if someone, all right, say they're gram or they're posting stuff that's sexual, that does not give you the right to be like, hey, you want to have sex with me? Like, nah, we don't go that route, all right? You don't, like, I'm not against addressing someone how they're addressed. You just address people respectively.
Yeah, if someone disrespects you, then yeah, you have the open field to disrespect back. But if someone is just dressing in like a little crop top and you feel like, oh, she's a slut because she has on a crop top, then so that gives you open field to disrespect somebody, you're crazy. Like, there's no way around it. You're just fucking crazy. Yeah. You're batshit crazy. It baffles my mind, like, the ideology.
I feel like it's the common thing to do because it's like, hey, you look sexy. I should tell you you're sexy, but let's regress and think first. People have a problem with thinking first before they do anything. You know what I mean? You always go over it 5 times, and if it's rational, then you go. But don't be like, yo, I'm going to go with this first thought that's on top of my head. Nah.
Niggas just be disrespectful.
That too, just generally disrespectful, man. If she's posting all that slutty shit on her Instagram, leave her alone. She doesn't want to talk to you, alright?
You can't just
You're getting no buns, bro.
And listen, guys, I promise you, no one wants to see an unsolicited dick pic. I promise you. Damn. I promise you that. I promise you. Stop this.
I never even seen it asked for. So why is it even?
Yeah, no one rushes like no. Yo.
Please let me see.
Yo.
No one ever wants that shit.
The mentality.
Trust me. No one ever wants that shit.
Sickening.
I've spoken to all the women. No one wants it. All right.
But let's shift gears and get on the women. So, ladies, as much as we love to feel that. Yeah, no, you know what? Not as much as we love to feel. Our vagina is powerful, let's just say that. But the same way how we feel like we deserve things for that good quality, do men deserve the same thing for their good qualities?
It's not that they deserve it. There are women out there that are just giving it willy-nilly. Like flying niggas out. I've seen it.
Flying niggas out?
Yeah, it happens.
There are women flying niggas out?
Yeah, it's happened. Or they're flying themselves out. You know what I mean? I've known a case, this famous Instagram celebrity chick, she flew out to fuck with Kaepernick, and Kaepernick was just like, yo, you buying that ticket yourself. This is before he started kneeling and shit, you know what I mean? It's crazy how he's known for kneeling. Like, he's a good quarterback. It's crazy. But,
that's crazy. He just got rebranded as a kneeler.
You be kneeling, right?
That was you, right? But
yeah, it happens. I don't think. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's looked bad upon if guys if guys are the ones, you know what I mean, being catered to, because like I said, no one really caters to niggas, but it happens. So I mean, I don't think the lady's stupid. It's the same realm.
Men, you get yourself a chain, you get yourself a car.
Yeah, it happens.
For your qualities too, guys.
I agree. I completely agree. Let's get into one more before we turn it up on them.
So, guys, a lot of women feel like they don't want to wait for that proposal anymore.
Oh shit.
So, I see a lot of women, getting down on one knee.
Is this happening for real?
Yes, it's happening. Like, that's been a thing. So, what I want to ask you is, the fellas out there, do you feel like you're less of a man if you accept a proposal from a woman, or should that just be for the fellas?
You know what? I think...
Like, nigga, I proposed to you.
That's tough. Because I'm like...
Are you not emasculated?
Yeah, I'm like, it's not being emasculated, but it's like, why are you proposing to me? What have I shown? Like, me personally, I'd be like, yo, why are you doing this?
Would it be a no? Would it be an automatic no?
It wouldn't be a no, but I think a lot of guys would think, like, the action wouldn't be immediate. Like, like, yes. A lot of guys would be like, you know what, hold that. I'm going to get back to you. I feel like a lot of guys would do that. They'd be like, yo, I'm going to get back to you because what is it about me that you want to marry me?
What the hell?
No, because it's not like disrespectful. It's just like, yo, like, I'm the one who's supposed to make this choice, right? It's forever it's been the case. So a lot of guys gonna be like, yo, what is her angle? You know what I mean? It's gonna,
so you feel rushed, pretty much.
Yeah, it's gonna put a guy in a position where he's gonna think maybe this is more than something else because I want to feel ready to do this. And you're just gonna be like, all right, we're gonna get married now. You know what I mean? So... I'm gonna feel like it's gonna come from a point where the lady is kind of rushing the situation. That's me personally.
So when a guy proposed, you feel from a guy's mentality that it's the right time.
Yeah, because guys are simple.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
So what's the waiting period in between the proposal? Why have that 5 years, 2 years situation? That's what I'm confused about. Because if a woman proposed, it's like, all right, we about to get married tomorrow. Not let's wait a couple, years before I'm sure. I feel like it's the same thing with a woman. I'm sure right now.
Like I said, I feel like a lot of guys feel like that move is for them. And if he hasn't done it yet and you feel the need to do it, I feel like maybe you're rushing the situation. You know what I mean?
Can't times just be changing, like modern?
I'm not stopping anybody from proposing to their nigga, but really think about that, all right? Because there's a possibility of being denied.
But what do you wear when you're proposing to a man?
Do you get on one knee?
Do you wear a skirt? Do you let your knees get ruined? I don't know, man.
I don't think it should be done, but I'm old school.
I wouldn't do it.
Exactly, right?
No, so. I wouldn't do it because I'm like, I wouldn't know what to wear, one, and two, I don't feel like, what kind of ring do you get a man in that case? Like,
it's just not meant to be done.
Yeah, I feel like it just goes against the natural rotation of the earth, so
but
I'm
hey,
just gonna leave it
if you want to do that, you want to propose to your man, go right ahead, but be open to the way he's going to think about it, because like guys, we're not super crazy. There's not knobs and switches. It's just like on and off. You know what I mean? Like we're super simple. So
You're
if a
gonna
guy
scare
see,
the guy away.
if a guy see you down on one knee, maybe it's been 2 or 3 years, and I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, why are you proposing to me? That's what I mean. Like, why would you just propose to me? Like, he's gonna feel like I need to do this for myself, and niggas is gonna laugh at you forever.
Maybe the relationship
Forever.
is just stuck.
Yeah, that too. She's gonna feel like, oh, I want to be a married woman, and a lot of women feel as if being married is like this thing, and
The
it's
holy
like
grail.
it's like I'm a wife, wifey me. You know what I mean? So
The wifey me.
so like it's this thing that everybody kind of want to rush into, and you know what I mean? There's time. You have to wait.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and take a break right here. This is a beat by me, J.Degrees. Enjoy. All right, welcome back. If you like that, get in contact. I want to get into. You said Drake had some chicken news.
Yeah, shout out to Drake and a couple other investors. They raised $40 million for this new plant-based chicken company.
Okay.
I'm excited for that. I love plant-based chicken.
I was in, was it BJ's yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
And they have a lot of plant-based like meat alternatives. You know what I mean? And I don't understand how BJ's works, because we was in there shopping for this trip that we about to go on this weekend for Memorial Day weekend. And they have no bagging, no way to put your food. Like it's barbaric in there.
What?
They had like boxes,
BJ's is
little boxes in the case.
wholesale, nigga. It's wholesale.
What do you mean?
It's stuff for like, a big family, so they sell bulk stuff. So
But if you're buying meat, like you can't put the meat in bags?
No, they don't have bags, like, because it's bulk items. You're buying a box of stuff.
I'm not a fan. I don't like
That's
it.
what Sam's Club, fucking Costco and all them shits is.
Yeah, I was befuddled. I was like, yeah, there's no bags? They was like, oh yeah, there's boxes over there. We looked in the cage. It was like 2 boxes. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's getting crazy. It's a holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're about to leave on a holiday.
That's wild.
Yeah, of course.
But we want to say, if you got any questions to ask us, or just you want us to make a statement on the pod, you want to reach out to Degrees Couch Chronicles on Instagram. Shoot us what question, what's our favorite fruits, what type of music are we listening to, just any type of random questions. I know people have been asking, if they can maybe ask a question on the pod. Yeah, of course we can. If you want us to even call you, because we got our 60th episode coming up. A lot of surprises coming up with this episode. So, yeah, you reach out to us. We'll let the people know who's asking the question. Put your little @ there, a little promo for you. So,
yeah, any questions or anything that you guys want to ask, you guys want us to answer or whatever, you guys can always ask us on the on our socials or whatever.
At YoJD1, at Phoenixfit 876.
Yeah. So,
We'll answer that. And shout outs to class of 2021. People are finally able to celebrate their
graduation.
victory and their all that graduation stuff. I've seen a lot of people like with their families, and there's actually ceremonies now. So
and they can finally walk across that stage.
Yeah,
I know how much that means to a lot of people. Shout out to Master P. He's doing it for the community. He got his doctorate at a HBCU.
Shout out to that.
Lincoln University. Shout out to him.
And his son was doing some commercials.
I see. You know what? Romeo, y'all remember them commercials? Oh my God.
You sitting on the couch.
Them shits haunt me in my fucking sleep, yo.
No, yeah, I am really sitting on the couch though. It's right.
At home, not doing nothing.
What are you doing?
It's like, damn, call me out.
Like I'm watching you telling me what I'm doing.
For real, how would I see this commercial otherwise? If I was outside. Yo, let's get into our music tape.
Yeah, this will be our music take. The City Girls, right? The City Girls dropped. I thought it was an album, right?
Not all that for a song. The Torculator.
It was. First of all, the Percolator. It's a remix to the Percolator. I heard the song, right? And first of all, when the song was playing, I was like, I'm ready to hear something. It was literally them saying, "Watch out for the Torculator. Watch out for the Torculator." For 2 minutes straight. I was like, all right, I'm ready to hear something. Cool. The song started over. I didn't even know.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious, bro.
So it's legit these rich niggas. I thought that I didn't even hear the song.
No, you heard the
in
song.
its full entirety.
You heard
That's
the song.
crazy. That's it. That's wild.
Any snippet you've heard of the song, that's the song. I promise you.
I mean, well, that's kind of good because, like, you know, since everybody's being able to go outside and dance or whatever, shout outs to Jersey being the dance floor is open,
Oh,
so
yeah, it's
niggas
open.
can get on the dance floor and dance. So
Mm-hmm.
I say it's a win for them. So let's
And
start
plus,
out.
they own the summer every time. They look
Yeah.
like, you know, they pretty much created the whole.
And Meg is in isolation or whatever, so whatever. is
What
going-
happened with her?
I don't fucking know. She put on her Instagram or something that she was going away for the gram.
Hey, the truth comes to light. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Anyways.
The truth comes to light.
Nicki album is out there, so niggas still enjoying that. The summer's gonna be lit, it looks like.
And DMX, he has a posthumous album. Yeah, you know, rest in peace to DMX. But he has his, you know, going away album that he was working on before he passed.
Oh, he was working
Exodus.
on an album?
Yeah.
Damn.
Exodus. It's called DMX Exodus. I guess they kind of finalized everything for that album, and you know what I
Okay,
mean?
that's good.
He's out there with it. And I think that's all we have for you guys today. Like I said, stay safe, please. Vaccinated or not vaccinated, still maintain some type of common sense. Maintain some type of social distance. I know we can all go out and kind of get our normalcy back, but keep in mind there are still dangers at play. And we're at war with ourselves. We're at war with everybody outside. Peace.